Job number J-20231189-2. This is video number 2 being taken after doing some extensive rip cutting. We're again out at the city main sewer. Counter is at about 119, 120 feet. We're looking at the flow of the city main. Backing up into the lateral. City main and lateral are concrete. Small tree root presence there that was cut back as much as possible at 118. Pipe material is concrete. Continuing on. At 91 feet was the downstream end of a former root mass. It was going from 91 back to 87. Pipe nice and clean through this section. It's kind of a root tail formation laying on the bottom right. 87 was the upstream end. Let's cut back nicely. About 83, 84 is the downstream end of some moderate pooling. Pooling has drained down a little bit through the pipe joints. We can see some sediment remaining. When water is flowing, this pool fills up a little bit. Or this section of pipe fills up. We still see some water remaining in this pooling section. Upstream end of the pooling is at 78 to 84. Pipe material is still concrete. .51 feet here is the next downstream end of the next pooling section. As you continue, it'll get a little bit deeper there. See the persistent water sitting around. Camera goes below the water through this section. Emerging out of the pooling water on the other end. Upstream end of the pool is about 46 to 51, more of a significant pool there. A little bit of thicker root remaining on the bottom left quadrant of the pipe. 46 feet was the downstream end of a very thick root mass that used to exist here. This whole pipe was filled with tree roots. existed right up until this point. It was probably 80% blocked with tree root, and now it's as clean as can be. We also see an offset in the pipe, change in direction here, and then transition from concrete to cast iron. Cast iron being the orangish stuff. Cast iron is rather scaled up, a bit pitted on the top due to age. You see a Y on the top. That is the main building cleanout located somewhere in the basement, yet to be located, possibly underneath some carpeting. Change in direction. Looks like maybe a 45-degree angle. You see more pitting and some calcification deposits on the bottom left, bottom right. Smoothed out a bit. They were more shelf-like before we did the additional drain snaking. Deposits continuing along the bottom left, bottom right. Y connection off to the right, likely for the floor drain. Again, we see more scale, kind of bumpy formations along the radius of the pipe. Another Y visible to the right. That is for the laundry tub drain. Approaching the base of the stack, going up the vertical. Toilet was just flushed. Access through the cleanout tee on the existing cast iron stack. Of note, the stack has quite a lot of large rust blisters forming from thin spots in several sections here.